As the Chief of Police, I want to say to our community that the actions of Casebolt, as seen on the video of the disturbance at the community pool, are indefensible. Our policies, our training, our practice do not support his actions. He came into the call out of control, and as the video shows, was out of control during the incident. I had 12 officers on the scene, and 11 of them performed according to their training. They did an excellent job. Our citizens called us to a fight in progress and general disturbance at the community pool. We responded. I do not condone the actions of those individuals who violated the rules of the community, showed disrespect to the security person on scene, and to the officers who responded. However, we as a department are held to a high standard of action as we do our jobs. I support the fine men and women of the McKinney Police Department who day in and day out do an outstanding job on behalf of all of our citizens. I've had a number of meetings with local community leaders, and we agree on this. McKinney is a wonderful city. It is a great place in which to live, work, and visit. We are committed to keeping it that way. We will continue to work together in the days ahead to strengthen relationships with all who call this great city home. I am encouraged by the support of our local community. Our residents met with me and said, Chief, we will hold you accountable, but we can take care of our own house. To all the citizens of McKinney, I say to you, thank you for your support, and I look forward to working together with you to keep this city one of the best communities in America to call home. At this time, I'd like to introduce our mayor, Mayor Brian Lockmiller. He has a statement.
Thank you. You know, over the past few days, my primary goal and responsibility has been to monitor and to reassure our residents in our community that we're going about this investigation in a proper way, in a quick way, and that most of all that to make sure that we have a peaceful response to the actions that took place. You know, over the past several days, I've been meeting with residents as well and representatives from our community to reassure them that we were following that investigative process and that it would be an open and fair process that is legally required. I've received many emails and many phone calls, and I think it's important to point out that while Friday's incident demanded and received our fullest attention, it is not indicative of McKinney as a whole. We have good, law-abiding citizens throughout our community, including our Craig Ranch neighborhood. We have good public servants in our police department and our fire department. The actions of any one individual do not define our community as a whole. I appreciate the efforts of Chief Connolly during the investigative process and the willingness of our community to peacefully express their views regarding this instance while we work through this. We will continue to evaluate these events and continue to reach out to community members throughout our city to help move our community forward in a positive manner. As I said in the past, and I said initially when this all happened, our expectation as a city council and as our city management is that all city employees act professionally with an attitude of service to our community. I believe our employees strive for this and will continue to do so. I also want to thank our religious leaders that I met with last evening and their willingness to work with us as we work through this process, and their willingness to continue to work with us and all of our residents from all over the community so that we can move forward together in a positive manner. Thank you all very much.